2. Listening. I highly recommend watching the previous video for E1 vocabulary before you continue this one. A. Discuss. Do you have a mobile phone? A mobile phone, do you have it? I believe that all of us do, or at least most of us, so yes, I do. When do you use it? What time? The whole time. Even if it's bedtime, you can find people using their phone in their beds right before they sleep. B. Listen to 4 people talking about mobile phones. Frank, Brad, Roger, and Jonathan. They are talking about mobile phones. Match the names with the statements. You have 5 statements. There is one extra statement which you do not need to use. You will match only 4 statements with these 4 names. Let's read the statements now. A. Mobiles can be annoying, can cause discomfort. B. Children don't use mobile phones more than adults. Children, young kids, adults, the opposite of that, grown-ups. Adults use their phones more than children. C. Mobiles can be very expensive, cost a lot of money. D. Mobiles can be harmful to your health, can make you sick. E. Mobiles are helpful when you need them. Now I will play the recording.
Frank.
I've had a mobile for the past 5 years. I don't use it very often, but I have to say that I can't live without it. Having a mobile makes me feel safe. Last summer, I had a serious car accident and I needed help. My mobile saved my life.
Brad.
I bought my son Tony a mobile last month. I didn't want to buy him one though, for health reasons. But you know how children are with technology. They don't know when to stop. But it seems that I use my mobile much more. I was surprised to hear that his friends don't use their mobiles often either.
Roger.
I've been a doctor for 5 years now. People sometimes come to me and tell me about headaches and earaches. The first thing I tell them to do is to use their mobiles less, as little as possible. Especially kids. Mobiles are more harmful than people realise.
Jonathan.
I was ill last Monday, so I didn't go to work. I stayed home to relax, but my mobile just kept ringing all the time. People were calling me from work to ask me all sorts of silly questions. Since that day, I can't stand hearing my phone ring.
Did you finish matching the names with the statements? If you did, well done, continue. If you didn't, please listen to the recording again, match the names, and then continue to check your answers. Listening transcript. First, Frank. I've had a mobile for the past 5 years. This means I started using mobile phones 5 years ago. I don't use it very often, I don't use it a lot. But I have to say that I can't live without it. It's very important to me. Having a mobile makes me feel safe, makes me feel away from danger. Last summer, I had a serious car accident. Serious, very bad. Car accident. Car crash. And I needed help. My phone, my mobile saved my life. I used it to call for help. It saved my life. It protected my life. It kind of rescued me. We match this, Frank, with E. Mobiles are helpful when you need them, like when you have an accident, God forbids. Brad, I bought my son. Bought is the past of buy, when you pay money to get something. I bought my son Tony. Tony is the name of my son, and I got a mobile phone for him. last month. I didn't want to buy him one though. Though means okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I did it anyway. For health reasons, I didn't want him to get sick because of using his phone too much. But you know how children are with technology. They keep asking for something day and night until you get it to them. They don't know when to stop. They keep using the phone all day long. But it appears that I use my mobile much more than my son. I was surprised to hear that his friends don't use their mobiles often either. So actually I am the one who uses his phone too much. B. Children don't use mobile phones more than adults. Roger. I've been a doctor for 5 years now. I've started being a doctor 5 years ago. People sometimes come to me and tell me about headaches, pain in the head, and earaches. Repeat after me. Earaches, earaches. Pain in the ear, earaches. The first thing I tell them to do is to use their mobiles less. Don't use your mobile too much. As little as possible, especially kids. Most importantly, kids. Mobiles are more harmful than people realize, than people know. People don't know how harmful mobiles can be. Roger, the doctor. D. Mobiles can be harmful to your health. They can cause headaches and earaches. Jonathan, I was ill, sick, last Monday, so I didn't go to work. I stayed home. I remained at home to relax, to rest. But my mobile just kept ringing. It continued the whole time, all the time. People were calling me from work to ask me all sorts of silly questions, all kinds of meaningless questions, stupid questions. From that day, I can't stand, I hate hearing my phone ring. When my phone rings, I hate it. My advice to you, Jonathan, is to change your ringtone. A. Mobiles can be annoying. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I'll see you again next time, inshallah. Goodbye.